guys, it's Christmas! Well, it really isn't Christmas, but honestly, getting your Ipsy bag in the mail kind of feels like a mini Christmas or birthday or something like that. So last month was my first month with Ipsy. I really like these subscription services because it kind of forces you to go out of your box and try things that you wouldn't naturally gravitate towards or anything like that, and who knows, you might find something that becomes like a holy grail for you. So just to recap on my thoughts of the first Ipsy bag I got, I did get a lot of really cool products, and I do think it is such a good value for the $10 that the bag does cost every month, but I did end up liking the bag more than any of the products inside, and I definitely haven't been gravitating towards the ones that I received last month. So I am hoping that this June bag has some more products that I'm excited to try, since I really wasn't blown away by any of the ones that I received last month. Ugh. Arm workout for the day. Ah! So of course the first thing that came in the bag was their little card that shows the month's theme and their social media. And this month's theme is Swim into Beauty, so that's perfect for the summertime. And now let's go grab the bag. Here is this month's bag, and it is kind of like that neoprene material that the triangle swimwear is and that wetsuits are made out of. And that kind of goes perfect with the month's theme, and it is just a solid black on this side and then black with the Ipsy engraving on this side with this bright coral zipper. On camera it looks a little more orange, in person it's kind of like a bright neon coral. So yeah, this bag is not as cute as last month, but I do like how it is not structured, so it's really easy to kind of fold up, and it would really be perfect to bring to the pool or the beach or something like that. So this is the first thing I pulled out of the bag. Healthy Body Butter seems to be a pretty natural product, and as you guys may know, I am all about that life. Let's give it a whiff. It smells really good. It doesn't smell like your typical vanilla. I am going to try some out and see how it is. Yeah, it's really hydrating, but it's not as thick as your traditional body butters would be. Like, I can really rub it in my skin easily, which I kind of like. If it's just as hydrating as a body butter, but doesn't take as much effort to rub in, that will be a good thing. Oh my god, this stuff smells so good. And yeah, my hands don't feel greasy or sticky or anything. So far, so good, Ipsy. I really like this stuff, and it smells really, really great. And once again, like I said, there's no harsh chemicals or funny ingredients in this. So far, so good with this month's bag. So the second thing I pulled out was this eyeliner from the brand Ofra, and it is in the color turquoise. Ooh. So it is definitely a turquoise, but it is more of a deeper, darker turquoise, but I still think it is super beautiful. I haven't ever used anything from this company before, so I'm really excited to play around with this and see how the longevity of it is and things like that. But it is a full-size eyeliner, which is really awesome to come in a Ipsy bag, which is only like $10 a month. So another win for me. I am so excited so far about this bag. The third thing I pulled out is something that is definitely not new to me at all, and it is the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, and this is the oil-free one. It is pretty silicone-y, and it does leave the skin with a really nice base. They probably included this because in the hotter months, it's really important to use a primer so your makeup doesn't go slipping and sliding everywhere. I'm going to give this a try. I've definitely steered clear from it because the older I've gotten, the more dry my skin is, and this is an oil-free formulation, but who knows, I'm gonna give it a try, and if it doesn't work for me, I will give it to a friend. This is definitely a deluxe size sample, and Smashbox primers are not cheap at all, so that is definitely another win for me in this bag. But the next thing I pulled out of the bag is this pencil eyeshadow, and it is so funny because the cap of it looks like an opened eyeshadow pencil, so I thought that they didn't give me a cap, and I was like, how is it still so perfect? And I was trying to like swatch it, but then I realized that that is the cap, and it actually is inside. And this is like a chocolate brown color, and it is called Kona Coffee, and it's a mini shadow crown, and it's by the brand Tristique, I think. I've never heard of this brand before, but let's just see how, whoa. That is definitely one of the creamiest eyeshadows I have ever swatched on my hand before. This little sucker is super creamy and super pigmented, so I'm excited to try this out. And I don't think that this is the full size, since it does say it is a mini shadow pencil, but I do think that this is a lot of product to come in the Ipsy bag. So there's that, and I'm excited to give this one a try too. Last but not least is this Formula X nail color. Ooh, so here it is right here. It is a bright coral. It kind of looks like the zipper of the Ipsy bag. Let me see if it has a name. I don't think it has a name unless its name is Power Source, because it does say that on the back, but I'm not sure. Could be Power Source, could not be Power Source, but it's just this really hot coral pink and it will be perfect for the summertime. I think it would suit any skin tone, so this is so exciting. So guys, that is everything that came in my Ipsy bag this month. I am really excited. I like this month's products more than last month's products and last month's bag more than this month's bag. So far so good for me. But I do have to say that none of the products said like they were waterproof or had SPF or really had anything to do with like swimming or being by the pool or anything like that. So I really don't understand the association of the products with the theme, but I do really like the products, so I'm definitely excited to try them out. Let me know if you got an Ipsy bag this month and what you think of the products you got, and I am definitely going to keep going with this service, I think, for another month, and then I might switch up and try something else. Guys, that's all I have for you this time, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you aren't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm getting pretty close to 1,000, and once I hit that milestone, I am going to do a big giveaway for you guys. So yeah, and anyway, I'll see you next time, and I hope you all have a beautiful day or evening or whenever you're watching this. Bye guys!